Hi, Mehak. Hope you're doing all well. Thank you so much for taking out time and doing this with us. So, before I proceed with my set of questions, it would be lovely if you could just give us a brief intro about yourself and the name of the school and the program you have received the admit from.
My name is Mehak Dhingra. I am 22 years old and quite recently I pursued my bachelor's in management studies from St. Francis College for Women, which is located in Hyderabad. And I'm now looking forward to pursuing my master's outside in the US. And up until now, I have received admits from University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign for their MSBA program, from Duke for their MQM program, also from Johns Hopkins for their MSBA and AI program. Yeah, that's about it for now.
Amazing. That's actually great. All of these are top tier schools, the reputed ones across the globe. So many congratulations on bagging an admit into not one, two, but three universities as of now. So congrats and kudos to you on that. So the very first question that I have for you is, how has been your overall experience working with MiM-Essay so far?
I think the overall experience was great. I really appreciate the fact that they provided holistic support to me. With respect to every single thing that I was facing a problem with, or every single thing that I could enhance, whether it be with respect to building my profile or, a sort of discovering and leveraging my strengths in order to add on and actually showcase them in the right manner to target particular universities. And I think that really did the job for me, because that way I could also mitigate my weaknesses and kind of showcase how I am the best fit for a place. And also with their interview prep and doubt clearance, it was very immediate and everybody was quite proactive. So I think I really appreciate that a lot.
Amazing. So my next question kind of revolves around the people who were there involved into your process, be it the alumni consultant or your in-house counselor or the content editor. So from your perspective, I wanted to know and understand that how did they contribute in your application on their individual level?
Like I before mentioned, I think everybody who was involved in that particular group with me and whoever had helped me, they were quite proactive. I mean, firstly, whenever I had a doubt, I would just reach out to them and they would immediately clarify all the doubts I had. And secondly, they really helped me understand what universities would be best for me and helped me select that. And they helped me predominantly with my essays and profile building, which I think is a major and a very crucial part of actually applying to a place. And they helped me enhance it quite a lot and sort of provided me assistance with every single thing that I was having a problem with, whether it came to setting up meetings with experts whenever I wanted much more guidance with respect to a particular area or certain things that I needed help with much more. And also the alumni counselor that I had, he gave me a lot of perspective as to what I should be doing given my background and what would be the best fit for me.
Right. Okay. And what if I put you on the spot? Because I really love asking this question to people, that if I put you on this very tough spot and I ask you this question, that out of all the services that were given to you from the start to the end, and you have to pick one, just one that you like the most, you found it to be the most interesting or the fruitful one, which one would that be for you and why?
I would say for me, it would be the profile building aspect, because initially when I started with the process, my profile, it seemed really bland. But by the end of it, the way they helped me alter it and enhance it, I mean, I myself was surprised that, okay, I had done so many things and how I could present it in the best possible way. And so I think that made a very huge impact on the overall process.
Fair enough. That's actually a very good point. So, I mean, you have been through the process yourself. You have also received the admit, and it was quite a wholesome process for you. So, what has been your biggest takeaway from the process? Or let's say that if you get a bunch of people who are just starting off with their application process, so one advice or some tip that you have to give it to them that they should definitely keep in mind before starting off with their process. So, which and what will that be?
I think this process as a whole has been quite inundating. I have up until now invested a whole year in doing all of this. And I think the thing that is most important, firstly, is to know what you actually want to do, because this is a big step that you're taking towards. You're devoting your entire future towards it. So it's very important to research very well and actually know what the best place is for you or what the best course is for you in order to sort of premeditate all of your actions towards doing something.
Correct.
And so I think that is number one. And second, I think it's definitely very important. I think people undermine the impact of consultancies or agencies in this process. I think being involved here with all of these people who were experts and who guided me, that made a huge difference, because they also pushed me to explore more and research a lot more. But I think their assistance, it helped me quite a lot in understanding the entire process and understanding things that I didn't even know about better. And so I think that really eased the whole process.
Okay. And what made you really choose a MiM-Essay? I'm just curious to know and understand, because when you were starting off, you must have done your own sort of research and tried to reach out to a few people out there to just to know and understand that which particular institution to go ahead with. So what made you choose us, and why did you give us the opportunity to be a part of your application?
I did research quite a lot. I did reach out to a lot of people, but I think I thought this place was ideal for me because I think firstly social media branding had a very huge role to play. I think it was very prominent and out there, and I would just constantly go through the entire account. And I think that was one thing which was quite appealing because of how they helped other individuals, say like me, to get into universities and programs that they don't have a background in. Like I want to go into something purely tech related, and I have a background in business until now. And so I didn't think it'd be possible for me. So I think also when I got in touch with the person who was initially reaching out to me about that, about the services and everything, he was quite optimistic about the whole thing. And then he told me how they would specifically help me out with everything. And he very clearly and accurately stated everything that I have to do. I think it just gave me a lot of hope, and it just made the entire thing seem easier than I thought it was. And so I think that's one thing that led me to pick.
Great. And I'm so glad that you gave us the opportunity, because it's great if we get such mind-like people who are very clear what they want in their career path, and then we along with them, because at the end of the day we both are working on the very same end goal to get you an admit into your targeted university. So I would definitely say that thank you for believing in us and giving us the opportunity. The last question that I have for you is, if somebody is on the fence about using our services, a little skeptical whether they should go ahead with a MiM-Essay or not with their application and their postgrad journey, so what advice do you have for them? Would you suggest them to go ahead and try us?
I would definitely say that this is the right place to come to, because I think even when I'd reached out to other places initially, I told them about the kind of universities that I wanted to apply to, because I mean, it's basically just that I wouldn't want to go to a place where I know that I wouldn't be able to reach my full potential, my fullest potential. Absolutely. And here the thing is that I told them about the kind of universities that I want to apply to, and I think I predominantly only applied to tier 1 universities, top 20 universities, and I've actually gotten a positive response from most of them until now. And so the thing is that they were with me throughout the whole process, and they supported me no matter what. And they told me that, you know what, if you do this, you actually have a very high chance of getting in. And so the thing is that they never made me feel that whatever I had in mind or whatever my goals were, they didn't try to undermine it. They fully supported me to actually work toward it. And that is one thing that I really think stood out to me throughout the process, because it was never that, no, you shouldn't apply to this place because you may not get in. It was always about, okay, so here's all the things you can do to get into this place. And so I think that is the predominant thing that stood out to me.
Beautiful. I mean, that's well said, because you shouldn't really settle for less. If you have particular universities in mind, and you truly believe that this is something you really want to do and have it and get it, then you gotta try for it. There's no point on trying to settle for anything less than what you want and deserve. So I think that's a good point, and thank you for believing in us and giving us the opportunity to help you out. I'm done with my set of questions. So at last, I would only say that all the very best for your future endeavors, for your future projects, for your master's journey ahead. Once again, congratulations on the admit. Feel free to reach out to us at any point in time if you feel like any kind of additional help or assistance required. We will be more than happy to help you out.
Bye-bye. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye. Have a good day.